Okay, so this is Win Chuck's Braves cards. And Guy Ward, he will win every Braves card that I draw. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to be opening boxes, and it can be any sort of random box from years past or current product. I'm pretty certain that what's in here is 2025 Topps Heritage. What I'm going to do is open a hobby box. Every Braves card will go to our winner for today, no matter what it is. We did this last week with some Topps Pristine, and it turned out fantastic. We had the auto from Austin Riley. We had a lot of numbered cards, Ozzie Albies, Michael Harris, etc. So that's what we're going to do. All you have to do is let us know on Twitter, I want to win Chuck's Braves cards, and then you will win all of them that come out of the box. So let's open this and see what we got in here. There's a chance this is Topps Chrome Football, and then nobody gets any Braves cards. So, but I think it's Topps Heritage.
When Falcons cards instead then?
Now, Topps Archives, that is a totally different experience. That is a higher end product. It is obviously the 3 years. We know that how that's broken down. It is a product at a price point that is supposed to give you a lot more of this is it. Of a return than necessarily Topps Heritage. Topps Heritage, here's the whole deal. It's supposed to be about the fun experience of opening, in this case, the throwback year is 1976. Part of the throwback experience with Heritage, though, is it's a paper card because that's what the cards were in 1976. So it's not the fancy chrome, all of them. There's chrome inserts. We have the parallels just like every other product. But it's really Heritage is about the experience of I opened 1976 cards when I was in second grade. Now I can open them again. We have some pretty awesome Braves cards in here, though. I've gone through and looked at the checklist. Everybody you want is in here. There are multiple cards of Strider and Acuna, Drake Baldwin as well. So it says we get one autograph or relic in every box. Up until 2019, it was you get an autograph and a relic. And so since Fanatics is a big, giant, evil company, they kind of took off from what Topps had been doing and sort of winnowed it down. But this is really, it's an accessible product price-wise as well. So let's see what we get here. See if I can open this. Hang on. Perhaps. All right, we're getting it opened.
God. There we go.
Inventory control is at its height. All right. All right, see what we have. First of all, we're going to get the packs out. And again, homage to the 76 set and the packs as well. All right, so here is the box. Go ahead and start getting some of these open. Now I'm going to go through the base cards pretty quickly, just because they're base cards and this is Heritage and it's not an overly fun product. So, all right, so we can see we got some sparkle there. This has the blue sparkles versus this is the hobby box. So I believe this has the blue sparkles versus the mega box that's going to have the silver sparkles. So again, the blue sparkles are pretty popular. You can see, again, these are the base cards. If I see a Brave, we're going to stop and pull it. But as of now, we have our first insert, and it's Zach Gallen again. So we'll put him to the side, and then we'll put all the base cards that are not Braves over here. So let's keep rolling with this. Again, Zach Gallen is our first real hit. Every single pack, obviously, the different percentages about some of the more entry-level parallels. Let's see what we got here. We got a Juan Soto card. Any Braves? Looking for Braves. Ooh, Manny Machado. Game used memorabilia. This better not be my own. I don't want the relic. I want the auto. We got a Manny Machado game used relic, though. Now, this is the upside. It actually is game used now. For a while, they were getting into it where I saw a picture of Mark Ingram wearing a Jeremy Shockey Saints jersey, and then they took the jersey off of him and just sliced it up into all kinds of – so at least it's actually from Manny Machado now. Jace Young, and Jeff McNeil. So, all right. So, no Braves yet. And if in the second pack we already got our relic or auto and it's Manny, I'm going to be a little bit let down.
It's a good looking card, though.
Yep. All right. Corbin Carroll, Connor Wong. Again, this is the 76 design. They had the Topps News all-time All-Stars in that set as well, and Clemente makes the new version. Carlos Rodriguez is the insert. Luis Ariz has the blue parallel, so we'll kind of set him aside as well. But again, still no Braves yet. We'll say that we did the first run-through with Topps Pristine, and that was fun. This is the first box we're breaking and giving away all my Braves cards, if we get some. I will tell you, the next time we do the Orlando Arcia, who's not a Brave anymore, but you get him, we will do something really super special next time, and it's going to be a little bit of an older box, and it's going to be one, I'll go ahead and tell you, the next box we're going to open, it's going to have maybe the card you would want off of any Atlanta Brave right now. It's going to have access to a really, really hot card in the hobby right now, and it's an older box. So that's all I'll say. Kumar, I'm happy to get. Kenley Jansen. All right, notable Americans from 1976. John Rockefeller. He died that year. If you know the details, you can go find him. But John Rockefeller died. So they have notable Americans from 76. They have George O'Keeffe in here. She published her autobiography that year. So Louise Heal as my insert. And we are thin on Braves cards. All right, let's pick up a little speed here and get some Braves cards.
Where are your penny sleeves off?
Do what?
Where are the penny sleeves off the thing?
I'll get him when we're done. Yeah, I just want to lay them out afterwards as well. Jonathan India, Rick Sleep, Derek Skubal. We are not doing a good job so far getting Braves cards. But at least it is baseball. It's not my Topps Chrome box that I was thinking. All right. Strom, Leslie, Povich, Diaz, Martinez. All right, Greg Jones, happy to have him. The Blue Sparkle, Will Wagner, happy to have him. Dylan Cruz, good card as well. Yeah. Absolutely. Jacob Young, Erstad, Shea Whitcomb. Am I in the frame, Gruber?
No, just your hands.
No, but I'm saying, okay,
yes,
so the cards are.
Yeah, you're good.
Nico Horner, we'll put him there.
Are these blue parallels numbered?
The blue parallels are the inserts that are exclusive to the hobby box, I believe. Blanco, Darren Baker, his dad saved him at home plate back in the World Series years ago. Tristan Cassis, Campera, Matt McClain, Trey Turner with the 76 Topps, the All-Star logo on the side of it there. All right, Tel Marte, Verlander. Let's keep going here. Norman, Aaron, Doyle, Gleyber Torres, Jacob Wilson. That's a really nice card to have, by the way. Jacob Wilson. It's in about 350. Gavin Sheets and Jake Loss. Okay. Looking for Braves. Hank Aaron. So,
hey, that's cool.
There we go. We got the Topps News All-Time All-Stars, again, an update of the insert set. I don't even want to call it an insert set. It was part of the actual 660-card set from 1976, but it was a subset, actually, is what it is. And they've updated it. They didn't have Sparkle back then. That's a really beautiful card.
It's called like Mini Diamond or something like that.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. So,
Orlando Arcia, and then you got Hammer and Hank. So at least there's some color coming out now for the Braves as well. All right, let's get more. Let's go through these. Thomas, batting lasers, Larissa Rise, Marcelo Zona. You're going to get this one. All right. Batting leaders, you got Shohei on there, but because Marcel's on there, that's a Braves card, and this is the blue parallel of the batting leaders, which is, again, the same design as the 76. So we're starting to get a little something. Like I said, we wanted color as well. So we got a blue sparkle, we got a blue parallel. This is getting better. Roldis, Jackson Churio, I like that. Salvi, Royce Lewis, Josh Lowe. Look at this, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Nice.
Blue sparkle, yay us, yay, yay, yay. I knew this was going to get awesome. Randy Johnson through the years, the subset as well. So I'm excited about all of this now. This has gotten so awesome. Spencer Schwellenbach.
Especially after yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. What a wonderful, wonderful card. So happy. Who was our winner? Guy Ward?
Guy Ward.
Guy Ward. Good for you so far. Let's get some more. All right. Max Fried. That would have been yours. Biggie. Jackson Holiday parallel.
Nice.
Yay. David Bednar. Not as much. All right. Let's run through these. Some more Braves hits. Jorge Polanco. Oh, we got the base for Hank Aaron as well. So we have the sparkle. You can see how it's the exact same card, but it's just your parallel of the subset. So fantastic. All right, Jordan Lawler, Clemens, the father and son, which again they had in that set. Vaughn Grissom. Maybe that'll be something for me at some point. Really excited about all this. And Orlando Arcia. We'll get all these sleeved for you. Ozzie Albies, fantastic. Young, injured. Robert Suarez, Parker Menace, Carlos Santana. Okay. Home stretch. Seal, Josh Smith, Covey Mayo, runs batted in. Uh-oh, what have we got here? Jordan Westberg. I like that one. Yay me. Number to 76. Number to 76. Because it's the 76 set. Lofredito.
It's in the middle front. Okay, there it is, yeah.
And we'll go there. And then, how about that? Ozzie Albies, we got the base.
Awesome.
And then we have the blue sparkle parallel. Fantastic. Is it the blue sparkle? Is that what it's
But
called?
mini, I think it's called Mini Diamond.
Mini Diamond. Okay, Mini Diamond.
Let me verify that one.
What a gorgeous card. This is getting a lot better. Very, very happy about all this. Guy is going to wind up getting a haul. There, let's move this here. Schwellenbach base. Pedro Leon, Ian Happ, Andy Pajes. That picture fantastic. Michael Massey, the blue parallel. Okay. Hey, Eugenio, who hit a grand slam last night.
Yeah.
It's the blue mini diamond.
Do you want me to show you what
Pete Crow Armstrong, yay. Fantastic. Jesus Lizard and Andres Jimenez. All right. Just a few more packs left. Really happy about that. We will get all these sleeved and ready for Guy to acquire. All right, Tyler O'Neill, Fernando Tatis Jr. What do we have here? Darren Baker and Dusty Baker. Father and son. William Contreras, Luis Robert, Iglesias, and the Chrome parallel. Freddie. And then Jackson Holiday and Matt Holiday and the father's son. I think in the 76 set it was Gus Bell and Buddy Bell and Ray Boone and Bob Boone and a couple of others.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
Freddie Singer, Yu Darvish, Brian Bayo, Reese, Shohei. Yay for Shohei. You know what? I'll just put this one right there. Jeff Hoffman and Ventura. All right, 3 more. Let's get some Braves and some color. Shohei, Willie Adames. I love the design, the way they did that back there. It's good. So I'll put that aside. Suzuki, River Ryan, Graham McCray, Corbin Burns, W.E.B. DeBose. Fantastic.
Awesome.
And Hunter Goodman. Again, significant Americans from 1976. They got their own cards. All right. Braves card. Color. That's what we want. Shohei. Yes, sir. Lee. Jose Ramirez. George Chisholm. Caleb Crochet. Matt Chapman. All right. Last pack. There's going to be a Braves card in here. It's going to be a good one. Rizal, got him. Adolis, Bo Bichette, and Chris Sale as ERA leaders.
Good finish one.
All right, so let's go through and just give a quick look at everything that we got for our winner, Guy. Put all these parallels over here. All right, so we got Schwellenbach paper base card. Am I in frame?
Yes.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
Chris Sale, Iggy, Ozzy paper base, and the parallel. We got the same thing with Hank Aaron and the parallel, and then the same thing with Schwellenbach, and then we got Orlando Arcia, which you're going to get anyway, and Marcel. Wow, what a nice little haul here. I wish that we had an auto. Manny, I love you. You're going to the Hall of Fame. I didn't really want the swath from your jersey, but we will take it. But it's Heritage, and for Heritage, this is not bad. Again, this is entry point, accessible. It's a good, fun box, and this was exactly what it's supposed to be. So win Chuck's Braves cards. We're going to do this again next week, and the next time we do it, I promise you, it's going to be a throwback box with one of the hottest cards in the hobby right now, potentially buried in there. I promise you. So good for Guy. He got these. We'll be doing Win Chuck's Braves cards again. Just respond on Twitter that you want it to be you next time.